What's up? Doing Arc Society tonight. Uh, Continuing with the story. This one sucks. Say it every time, but it's true. This one really sucks. So, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. Just gonna do the stories. So, I haven't even gotten past, what am I at, 16? 16 out of 20. I haven't even mastered the level. So, yeah. This level's a mess. So many levels. Take, probably won't even get to this, but you gotta take something, right? I'm gonna take the syringe. Casual. And we get to have a little chin whack with the constant. Yeah, this level's a mess. I don't know how they designed this thing. Really strange.
It belonged to Montezuma himself.
Okay.
It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb.
Even extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first.
That one's not too bad. That's for Zoe. And it's for Sophia. Okay. I'm gonna do this one first.
Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem.
But I thought the two were brothers donating this year.
The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not
I'm not telling you they have that. Don't wait.
Enforcer already.
It has to be something real.
There's a donation box.
Well, you know, around here, I just love the others must be way ahead of me by now.
Like 10 times at least. She has this
I once went to Germany because it's like considered a safe place.
I actually did that coin thing. I actually looked up all the locations of the coin thing and did that once.
I'm just sad I'll never be able to see his face with her.
Hello there. Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Paul, I'm the one who wanted to ship him off to that academy estate. What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization in which the Ark Society emerges unscathed.
Rebirth. I get it.
I don't see nothing about.
Excuse me?
What do you think you're doing? You don't belong here.
Hey, what's the situation? You're freaked out.
There's this creep walking around. I told him to leave, but he said nothing.
Cup of tea.
Okay, I'll deal with it now.
Hey, you! You can't be here.
Grab your... Shooters around here. Fan out. Find him.
I've got him in my sight!
Close combat! Fire at will! Fire at will!
Hey, we need some help here. Please, go and get some help.
Installed here. Nice to get some helmets.
Hey, you alright? Talk to me.
Wrench.
Oh my god. Hey, you.
What seems to be the problem here?
Let her rip. Paul.
Yeah, I got it.
Hit hard. Fine, fine, fine. Man.
Target spotted! Repeat, target spotted!
Right there.
Got him in your sight.
Yes. Hmm. On the wrench. Plus, right?
It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel and
Alright.
sealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace.
Anyway, the Washington was found why I.
How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
One more area cordoned off from us lower.
Say, is that the,
Oh, that brat takes everything from me. Sarah.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony, symbolizing the collapse of civilization.
I get it.
Strange.
I don't see nothing to worry about.
Shouldn't leave your gun laying around, bud.
Okay, yes, hello? Yes, hello? You are on my list of contacts as a safety advisor. I would like to file a complaint about Washington.
Alright, MC is up. This is actually kind of sick. It's kind of like, you can see in these type of movies.
Did I ever tell you about my mission to Egypt? The Eye of Horus, Andrew.
seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of
Hello,
ceremonies.
sir. I'm a multiple Tony Award-winning playwright.
Tony Award.
Famously
Great.
It's part of my brand. Never go in the spotlight. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. People hate it.
Just gonna pop these guys.
They won't hate it, Mr. Feniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Good Lord, what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Feniger. Break a leg.
I don't know these guys. Alright. What was that thing? Explosion. Alright, I think all I have to do is start the ceremony.
Mr. Fenner, excellent. The crowd is starting to get restless.
Feniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Who's this guy? Oh, he must be the MOC.
Earn the money.
A handsome pledge. And yet, a drop in the ocean.
Yes, hello.
Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Senator. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes. Not just to survive, but to live.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Now, then for this one. Yep, that's that one.
Trespasser. Not another step.
Try running away from this. Where is he? Anyone got a visual?
Please help me!
Austin, too. Move in. Hey, he's not here. Come in. Anybody there? And this. And this. And this. Hey. Location check. Suspect not here.
How is he?
Oh my god, no way! Someone! Help!
Come on.
Help!
Time to earn your goddamn check. I need you to keep your head down if you want to stay alive. Get him! I'll shoot him! Now! He's hit! The doctor over here!
Oh man, I got saved.
He appeared. Isn't that how it's done?
That would make it a magic trick. This was more of a symbolic performance. Torch work, that.
Fast.
Try going the proper way.
Donating this year.
months. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting.
This area, anyways. There's the constant.
Evening, sir.
Jesus H. Christ! We need some help! Ah!
Better position.
Oh, fuck!
Shit.
Where did he go?
Oh, bollocks!
Whoa. Come in. Reporting a possible crime.
I have nothing trackable from my current location. Over. Leave the area in an orderly fashion, please.
Command, nothing in my position.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
Have
you
a
know
good
that
evening,
Kronstadt
sir.
designer in charge of the freight upload program?
Sure. What's this?
I don't know. But
Mr. Block, you look troubled.
That's him.
You're Janus.
The Constant.
I'm a...
Providence's top controller.
The Ark Society.
Everything depends on capturing him alive.
If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable Arctic sanctuary, while the rest of civilization falls into chaos.
That's about the gist of it. Sounds great to me. No more needy assholes. Why wait?
Well, you do realize what kind of place it'll be, right?
What are you talking about?
100 or so people? No market, no economy, no social structures. It will be like a space colony. Everyone equal and dependent on each other. It will be egalitarian, sir. It will be, well, communist.
My God. That's what I paid almost $2 billion for? Why didn't anyone tell me sooner?
Merely food for thought, Mr. Block. Good night.
I need to, think. Enjoy your night.
I hate to say this, Jim.
brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Miss Washington.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners.
Okay.
Come on, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts of my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Aye.
Yay or nay, Block? Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Oh, for the love of... Ah, idiot.
Son of a...
Block. Stupid.
That's... 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please. So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, Personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the Dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if Terrestrial Cold goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. I offered you a carrot. Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana, Block. The mine collapse in 2015. It would be...
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
Winter, it all just feels sort of quaint.
Evening, sir.
Do a little research into pandemics.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance. The original five are all
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it.
But the fact is, Janus is a name to me. That's about it.
Oh, I see.
never actually...
King's Earthling.
The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But, I mean, at your age, right? You look like an idiot in that freaking spandex running.
How are you today, sir?
Get him. I got him right.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, Here we are again. I must admit, I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You're so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Alrighty then. New York is fun. We'll leave New York for tomorrow.